Hello everybody! I am here to maybe run you guys through a little bit of Kung Fu stuff. Thought maybe we could do some warm-ups, basics, and then teach you a little exercise. So if you're ready, then we can go ahead and get started. You want to get warmed up first, of course. You don't want to be pulling any muscles or anything. It's a beautiful day outside, so let's just do some stuff, okay? So we're going to start by warming up, get that ankle moving to the outside. I'm going to get a tan out here. This is great, and it's not too hot. It's like the perfect day outside. I hope everybody else is having a perfect day today. To the inside. You're going to draw a circle with your knee and keep your foot on the floor. Keep your toes on the floor, like on the ball of your foot, and switch to the other side. It's a great day to be staying safe. And we're all trying to do that. Circle to the inside. You know, find stuff to do. It's getting harder and harder to find new things to do. But we got this. We got this. It's all good. Knees, circle, one direction. Doesn't matter which one, you're going to do them both. But yeah, I think as long as we all keep sane and read books and do fun stuff and, I don't know, the other direction. I don't know, what do you guys like to do? Do you have any hobbies that you like to do that kind of keep your brain straight when it comes to these weird times? I've got all kinds of strange stuff like watching YouTube tutorials and people making stuff and things like that. It's just your hips side to side with straight knees. My legs are straight, believe me, even though my pants are loose. Big circle, touch every wall. Well, I'm outside, so there aren't any walls, but that's okay. You know what I mean. Big circle, other direction. Get these hips loosened up. I think we're going to do a cool little exercise today. It's got some neat movements, make you feel all kung fu-y. It's called third exercise, dropping horse, otherwise known as poke ma, like you're poking somebody, poke ma, and twist. But you know, it's just a little fun something, make your brain work a little bit. I'm going to do it facing the other direction so that I'll be doing the same side that you're doing. I'll do it facing this way, and then I'll turn around so you can follow along, and we'll do it to the other side. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. I hope. Who knows? Yes. So you're going to roll down from your head all the way down, touch the ground, or the floor, wherever you are. And rolling back up. Turn to the left. I'm mirroring you. Roll down. Find the floor, or if not, just move as if you were going to touch the floor. That's good enough. You don't have to be able to bend yourself in half and put your leg behind your head to do kung fu. You can do kung fu because you love it, and that's what it's all about. And roll back up to the other side, down. I'm actually pulling weeds while I'm down here. You're going to laugh at me, but that's what I'm doing. Down. I mean, what else are you going to do when you're waiting for a stretch, right? Jeez. So, yeah. It's all about the duration of your stretch. So don't feel like you're killing yourself and only be able to hold your stretch for a couple of seconds when you can get a lasting benefit and hold your stretch longer but less intensely, and you'll be able to hold that stretch longer. And come back up. Back to the center. Down. And now bend your knees. You're going to have to call this squat froggy. We're doing the squat froggy. I'm going to move back a little bit just in case you can't see me. Put your hands on the floor, straighten your legs. As I pick up debris from the ground. And squat froggy again. This is called an Asian squat, just because your feet are flat. So, that allows you to get the benefit of the stretch, and it works on ankle flexibility as well, which is very important in Kung Fu. And straighten your legs. And rolling up. Roll your shoulders back. Feels good. especially if you've just been inside doing nothing for a second. Now's the time you can do something. Just get all that, get some movement into you again, you know? And forward. Good stuff. Okay, now I want you to have your feet together, and then I want you to send your toes out, then your heels out, and then your toes to the front. This is your horse stance. Everybody hears about, oh, horse stance. In my style, we call it Sei Ping Ma. You gonna say it? You gonna say it? Sei Ping Ma. Yeah, I heard it all the way from here. That's great. All right, so from here, you do your horse stances. And this is your first horse stance. It's the one that you first learn. And it is basically just sort of a squat. You don't have to go too far down, especially when you're just beginning. You just kind of want a 45 kind of deal going on. So we're going to start standing, and then we're going to count and go down and come back up with the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. And up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Now hold. 2, 3, 4. And back up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Back up. 2, 3, 4. Good. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Back down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Turn to the side. You're basically just going to pivot on your feet, and this is your horse stance to the side. So down, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Center. Other side. Down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3. Don't go faster with the count. 2. Stay moving the whole time. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Center. Sorry, there are kids playing out here. And good for them. And now back to center. So we're going to go one side. So that means this leg is straight, this leg is bent. And you're going to have your hands up. This looks really cool. It looks kind of kung fu-y. And you're going to go side to side. These are called dai po ma. Dai po ma. Side to side exercise. Yep. Dropping, side to side exercise. So we start on this side and go to the other side. Don't go up and down. Go straight across. See that line behind me where the wood on the fence is? Stay right on that line, yeah? So side, one, side, and side to side, and side. You want to count? You want to learn how to count? Let's learn how to count. You count after me. You say after me, yeah? No, don't say after me. You say after me what I say. And don't say after me what I say. You guys are getting me here. Okay, here we go. We're going to count in Cantonese because that's the way I learned my style. So yes, we're holding this while I'm talking, and it's great, isn't it? So number 1 is yet. You say yet. Okay, other side. Yi. Good. Sam. Say. Lo. Cha. Ba. Gao. Sa. Again, yet. Yi. Sam. Say. Lo. Cha. Ba. Gao. And sa. 10 more. Yeah. Yi. Sam. Say. Lo. Cha. Ba. Go. Stop. And go back to the middle. This is a beginner level of height, but you might be higher. If your legs aren't as strong, you can be up here and just bend from here, or you can go all the way down. And you can go side to side from down here. And that's more advanced, but that's not what we're doing right now. So from here, over here. So the first movement in Polma is to go up on one leg and balance there. You don't have to balance there forever. We aren't flamingos here, right? So what we're gonna do is practice rooting and then shift your weight, stay the same height, then come up and bring that knee up with the foot in front of the supporting knee. See that? The foot is protecting the supporting knee. I'm falling over, but you know what I mean. It's a little uneven, but I should be able to do it anyway. Okay? Let's try the other side. Shift. No weights on this leg. Now all the weight's on the bent leg, yeah? Bring the foot over. Coming up. Foot in front of the knee. Back down. Send out the leg. And settle to the center, okay? Again. Shift. Shift. Lift. Down. Out. And center. Other side. Shift. Over here. Lift. Down. To the side. Back to center. Now we're going to do that all in one count. So I'll count. You can count after me just to keep that counting in your head. Yut. Shift. Lift. Down. Out. And ye. Shift. Lift. Down. Out. Center. Some. Shift. Lift. Out. Center. Say shift. Lift. Down. Shift. Center. Shift. Over. Lift. Down. Side. Center. Low. Lift. Down. Side. Center. Cha. Shift. Lift. Down. Side. Center. Ba. Side. Shift. Lift. Down. Side. Center. Go. Shift. Lift. Down. Side. Center. And stop. Shift. Lift. Down. Side. And center. You see here? Keep your elbows back. Yeah? Keep your pistols in your holster, Pilgrim. When you're not using them, keep them at your side. That's very important. And your elbows should be behind you. Like this. You don't want this. What happens when you do this? This is a handle. Yeah? You don't want anybody grabbing you from there, do you? No, you don't. So elbows behind you. This way, you move on to your next thing, which is punching. Yes, very important. The form on punching. So when you punch, let's make a fist. Make a fist first, okay? I'm gonna be here. Start with bending your fingers, tuck them in, roll them in, fist across. Your thumb goes across, first two fingers, and there's your fist, okay? See how flat this is? This is what you want. You don't want this. See how kind of crooked that is? See that? You're gonna break a finger. Don't want to do that. So it has to be flat. Flat face of the fist. This is the face of the fist. And your thumb tucks in around these two fingers. Yeah? Ooh, cool. Mouth of the tiger. Rawr. Anyway, so here we are. Face of the fist. So let's make a fist again. Fingers. Find the hand. Find the palm. Roll them. Thumb across the first two. Turn it over. Nice flat face of the fist. See? So when you hit anything, bam, bam. You won't have anything sticking out that can break. It's all braced by each other. They're all good friends. Everybody here is good friends. And they brace each other. They support each other. Just like we all should be supporting each other. Yes, I think so. So, now that you have basics of fist, we're going to do punching. So what's the form of a punch? Your fist should come straight through your center. Still turned up. Yeah? Because we're here. So when you come out, the first 90% is going to be still up. Then when you turn, when your fist turns over, you're drilling into your opponent. Make sense? Yes, I think so. And then you come back, flip it, and pull. You have more power pulling away from something that might be grabbing your hand, palm up, rather than palm down. Musculature works better pulling this way, yeah? Makes sense? Yes, it does. So, from here, Fist is going to come into your center. Last 10%, turn it over. You want this to be in the center of your chest if you look in a mirror. So it's in and palm up. Only this last little bit. Palm down. Got it? Okay, we're going to count. Again, gives you some good counting practice. By the end of this, you're going to know Cantonese counting, I hope. At least up to 10. All right, so we're here. Get your stance. Let's fix the stance again. Toes out, knees out, toes front. Basic stance. Okay, so now you got your fists by your side, and we're going to count. You count after me. Yet. And now you're going to alternate. The other fist is going to come out. Yi. Sam. Say. Lo. Chat. Are you counting? Ba. Gao. So. Good. More. Yet. A little faster. Yi. Sam. Say. Are you seeing what my hands are doing? Lo. Chat. Ba. Gao. So. This is some of the brain stuff. Because as this one comes in, this one meets it. They meet about here. You don't ever want to have 1 and 2 and 3. You don't want to do that. Because then you're like this at some point and oh, it hit me in the face. You don't want that. So you want it to go out and out and out. Because from here, you can go on defend. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. That's kind of important. Defending. Important. Yeah. So out and out and out and out. Yeah? Okay. So there you go. Now we got punching. Kicking is a little tougher because you have balance. It comes into play. So we've done the coming up. We've done the side horse. So now you're going to come up into your golden chicken. This is called gum kai doi la. Gum kai doi la. Gum kai doi la. Yeah. That means golden rooster stands on one leg. Doesn't that sound cool? You're already starting to sound like Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, you are. If that holds any meaning to you. But, you know, this is basic stuff, guys. We aren't trying to show you the secrets of the universe. Yet. Anyway, here we are. So, gum kai doi la. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Now, from here, this is your pivot point. Your hips are your pivot point. So when you do a side kick, which is in this exercise, you're going to come up, gum kai doi la, and then you're just basically going to cantilever, and you're going to extend the leg to the side. And when you stand the leg, your foot is pointed to the side. Yet, shift, gum kai doi la, kick, come back in, down, and horse stance. Other side. Yi, in, up, kick, in, down, horse stance. Sam, over, up, kick, in, horse stance. Say, over, up, kick, in, horse stance. Lo, up, kick, in, out. Ta, up, out, kick, in, down. Ba, over, up, out, in, and down. Gao, over, up, out, in, and down. Sa, over, up, out, in, and single finger shooting Zen. This guy. You've seen it in movies. You've seen it everywhere in pictures. Now you're going to learn how to do it. Okay, so here's my hand. Here's my hand. Where's your hand? Here's my hand. You're going to tuck the first 3 fingers like this. Then you're going to tuck your thumb. So it's real close. My alarm went off. And then this finger stays straight. So your elbow is dropped. And this is single finger shooting Zen. You imagine all your energy coming out the tip of the finger, yeah? Keep this thumb tucked. Yeah, you did that. No. Tuck. Yeah. Okay. Every exercise starts with Ibe, ends with Sao. So Ibe is head. Let's start the exercise. We've done some stuff. Yeah, we kind of have. Okay, so I'm going to face away so that you could follow along. So Ibe starts with your hands by your side, 3rd finger pointing down the center of your leg. And you're going to come up, tuck behind your head, and push toward me. Fingertips pointing toward each other's, thumbs tucked. Then you're going to grab in toward each other, and you're going to roll your fists under, bring your elbows forward. Yeah? Bring your fists forward. And then bam, double back fist. Yeah? So this is here. Then you pull them back in. Let's try that again. You may inhale up, behind the head, straight forward, fingers touching, thumbs tucked in. Grab in toward each other, elbows in, and pull. There you go. Now, let's try it with the first movement of the exercise. You may inhale up, behind the head, push straight forward, fingers pointing toward each other, thumbs are tucked. Grab in toward each other, roll, double back fist, and pull. Very good. Okay, so now we're here. Can you see me? Then you're going to set your left foot up, gum kai doila. Then you're going to fall onto it. And this hand, right hand, comes across like you're smacking somebody in the face. Smack. Yeah? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Then you're going to send your left arm over your head, and your right arm is going to tuck underneath the armpit. Yeah? And you're going to look to the right. Okay? So let's do that again. Doesn't that look cool? It looks cool, right? Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, so, and hop. And now, eagle spreads its wings, fall, and smack in the face, and tuck. Fold over, center, turn, elbow to belly button, and spear hand. Bilji. Yeah? Again. You ready? Together. Thumbs tucked. Grab in toward each other. Roll double back fist and pull. And snap. And eagle spreads its wings. Fall and defend. Fold over top. Defend. Elbow in. And spear hand. Long hard attack. Yeah? Now from here, new thing. Turn. So just pivot. Pivot on your feet. And you leave this hand here. This hand's here too. Then you're going to shift. Remember the shift from the side horse over to the same side for gum kai doila. Same thing. Shift. Now this is called cat stance. Jiu ling ma. Jiu ling ma. Okay. Cat stance, or empty leg stance, is the toe of the front foot is in the arch of the back foot. It's this way for Shaolin, not for us. For us, it's further out, like this. So as long as your foot is in the arch of the back leg, it goes straight out from there, as long as you can keep your toe on the ground, and then down from there is your cat stance. Make sense? Yes. Okay. You may inhale up, exhale, grab, inhale, double back fist, exhale, and hop. And eagle spreads its wings, land, side horse, smack the face, and defend. Fold over the top, defend. Elbow in toward the center, Bilji, spear hand. Turn away, leave this hand. Now you're going to shift your weight into cat stance, scrape up the arm, and chop straight down. Yeah? Look at the alignment of this chop. Look at my arms. Because see the S? See the S here? This is in front of me, but it's way over here. It's like, oh, that sun is bright. Yeah? So this is to the front, because I'm turned to the front. Therefore, you defend above, you're defending below. Chop. And you're chopping in a cat stance, because if something goes for this leg, get it out of the way. And then, no, you don't. You can't kick me. I hard defend with my chop. Pow! Like that. Now we're going to go into that kick we talked about. The side kick. Fu mei toi. Fu, like kung fu. Mei, I may or may not do it. Toi, like toys in the attic. Toi, except a little rounded on the O. Toi. Yes. Okay, let's try again. You may inhale. Behind the head. Exhale. Forward. Grab together. Inhale. Double back fist. Exhale. Together. And hop. Eagle spreads its wings. Smack. And defend. Defend. Double defend when you pivot. Pivot. Fold over the top. Defend. Shift your weight. Now with this hip comes this spear hand. Boom! Yeah? It's propelled by the back leg, and it's pulled. Your other hip creates cross-body force. Okay? Now, pivot away again. Scrape, shift the weight, cat stance, and chop! You don't want to chop here. It's too late. If you're chopping here, they already got to you. I'm sorry. They already got to you. So this is here, away, away. And that's why the angle of the hand has to be down. If it's this, they're going to break a wrist. If it's this, you break a wrist. That, it goes up the outside of the arm, and the stress is dispersed. Yes. I know this is very technical, but that's fine. And chop. And you don't want this. It's called, I'm going to break your elbow and your shoulder if you block it. Here. The power of the curve is a shock absorber when an attack comes in. So here. You're up. Ball. Eagle. Smack. Defend, defend. Center. Fold over. Redirect. Spear hand. Turn away. Shift. Scrape. Chop. And from the beginning. Evade. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And hop. And eagle spreads its wings. Fall. Defend, double defend. Tuck. Another defend. And it goes to the center with the hip. Defend over top with the hip. Comes the spear hand. G. Turn away. Shift the weight. Scrape. Chop straight down from there. Then after the side kick, step across the front. This is still here. This is still here. New move. Yeah, new move. Take this hand that's at your hip. Put it across the top. See this? From here, put it across the top. Good. Okay? So from here, kick, in, down, put it across the top. Turn. Single finger pointing Zen. This hand, the left hand. This is my left hand. Tuck the 3 fingers, tuck the thumb. First finger straight. Scrape, elbow first. Pull your right hand back to your hip and push. Do not straighten your arm all the way out. No, 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 no. Not traditional. Elbows bent. Why? Shock absorber. Yet again. Straight. Goes straight. Look. Goes straight into your shoulder. Messes up your elbow. You don't want that. It's a bad day. So you're going to push this part. See this right here? The heel of the hand. You're going to push the heel of the hand towards your opponent. That. Evade. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Grab. Inhale. And exhale. Fist to your sides. Elbows back. And hop. Open. Fall. Double defend. Another defend. Defend the armpit. You don't want anybody hitting here. It's one of the vital points. Single finger shooting Zen. The last movements. Grab, punch. Scrape and kick. This is not a side kick. This is now a front kick. The kick comes this way. Okay? So it's from underneath. After you grab, punch, underneath, scrape and kick. Yeah? It's all at the same time. Here. Defend. Defend. Pivot. Drop. Defend. Elbow into the center. And with the hip. Boom. Build G. Spear hand. Build G. Turn away from it. Leave this hand out here. Shift your weight. Scrape up the arm. Cat stance. Dueling Ma. And chop straight down. The rest of it's pretty easy. That was the tricky part. Next part. From here, you're going to advance with your front foot and drag that back foot. Don't bring it in. From here. With the advance, you're going to grab. So from here, see where it is on this board here? From here, you're going to open the hand, grab over top onto the board. See, it's not going to come back and over the top. No. Because you're already in contact with somebody else or whatever. You don't want to retreat to do a grab. You want something to come in and then you grab it as an interception, right? So from here, advance, grab. I'm still horse, of course, with this punch. Remember the punching? You're going to take this hip with you and you're going to pull the grab. Punch. Keep this heel flat. I don't know if you can see that. Move back. Keep that heel flat. There's your punch. Now remember the scrape? Except this time, instead of going over the top, you're coming underneath. So from here, you're going to shift your weight forward. Scrape. This foot comes up. What's it called again? Do you remember? Gum tai do up. Yeah. You chop, come up, kick, step across the front, turn, single finger shooting zen. Okay, here we are. Grab, punch, hand underneath. This is my left hand. Shift your weight, scrape and kick, bring your foot in, step out, lift the curtain, and punch what's underneath. Chong choi. Okay, let's do that again. Chop, in, kick, step, hand over top, turn, single finger shooting zen. Advance, grab, punch. Get ready with the scrape. Shift your weight, scrape and kick, step down, lift, and punch what's underneath. Chong choi. Underneath. And now you're in a horse stance this way, but you're punching that way. This is called chong choi. Chong choi. Cannon fist punch. Wah! Don't you love the terminology? It's so awesome. Everything sounds so cool. Just saying. So this is, see this hip? Same thing. Chong choi. Because of the thrust. Boom! Yeah? Down to your side. Everything ends the same way that it starts. We end with sao and we start with ibe. So here is how you do sao. Left foot in. Right hand on the inside. Bend your knees. Inhale, down, then up. And exhale, down. You want to end here. You don't want to end here. You want to end here. I'll show you that from front, how we do sao. Sao. Bend your knees. Right hand on top. Inhale, down, then up. And exhale, down. You can even add a head if you want to be all dramatic. Yeah, so now I'm going to do it facing the same way as you, so you can follow along. Okay. That is third exercise. Hope ma. And I hope you enjoyed it. We need to do a cool down, so we'll do that. We'll just do some simple stretching. And rolling down. And back up. And if you guys want to do any of the other workouts for strengthening, they're all on my YouTube channel under workouts. So you guys get to work over there too. Rolling down. And back up. Shoulders back. Shoulders forward. Feet out. Hips side to side. Legs straight. None of this, hey. We're not doing that. No. This is legs straight. And big circle. Hula hoops. Look how big. Look how big the circle. Big circle. Big circle. Yeah? It gets your hips warmed up. Not just, for looking, We're going to sao, okay? So I'll turn this way so you can sao with me, okay? And right foot in. Right hand on top. Inhale, down, then up. And exhale, down. Thanks so much for being with me today, guys. When we say goodbye, this is special too. I'm going to do it facing this way. So the way this works is you grab the first knuckle. It's not this. It's not, this is more pacifist. It's not as strong. This means you're showing your weapon. This means you're putting your weapon away. Fellowship and brotherhood. If you're going to kick some butt, palm is open. So the palm is away at a 45-degree angle. The way you can make sure you do it right every time is if you just grab that first knuckle with your thumb. Right? So it's fist, grab the knuckle. Make sense? Yeah. All right. So with that, I will say stay safe, be careful, and do it with me. Mine will be opposite of you because I'm facing you. Have a great day, and I hope you guys train hard, work hard. Even though you're at home, you can still do something. Have a good one.